number 28, Jake.
So communication is going to be key in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Jake Mangum up now for the Mets. And we're underway here in the home opener.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late swing fouled off. That one almost got him.
That's a ball.
3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Sliced hard but foul. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The left fielder,
2 down, base is empty.
Bellinger.
And next for the Mets, Cody Bellinger. Late with the swing there.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Here's C.J. Abrams
Leading off the ball game tonight, the designated hitter, number 5, C.J. Abrams.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle should have this one. And makes the grab. 1 away. Jackson Choria digs in now.
Number 11, Jackson Del Rio.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Bryce Turan now at the plate. There's a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Fly ball down the line. This has got to a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. Get the job around the bases.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Down to right fielder. Wilyer Abreu. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Dylan Dingler up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here is Marcus Semien. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Rojas tossed to second. And that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Michael Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Good
That's
slider
ball
down
2.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air, right field. Abreu under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Bieber, 30 years old now. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Mangum moving under this one. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out. Line drive and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering way upstairs. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Smoke to the left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Two on, 2 outs. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. Jackson Chory, the next Pirate to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Canzone. This one in the air. Paredes has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. David Fry up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss.
Inside, ball 1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Brenton Doyle. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Well struck, right field. That one carrying, and that one is off the wall. Here comes the throw.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Manga stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 up, 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Isaac Paredes. Flight to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 2-1. And the slider just misses. Up and in, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard, Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford.
Yep, that ball went out.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Soderstrom up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And now 2-0. That one missed. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Fastball for a strike at 95. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Back here at PNC Park. Start of the fourth, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Abreu takes it in for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Mets.
2 outs, base is empty.
13,
Dylan Dingler digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Pitch kicks away. To second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That ball one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Down the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Flied to right his first time. On the ground, Terang to first, and he has thrown 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
You know, these Pirates
outside.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
a couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Simeon, toss over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. At the plate, Jackson Short.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground to
That ball's
third,
foul.
and that's just foul. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 6-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Stepping in, Bryce Terang. Bellinger gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Chorio at second with 2 down. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Base hit into center field. Can't glove it cleanly. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Got him swinging. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the Mets DH, Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Struck him out looking. And next for New York, David Fry. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball, that's in.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. We're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Now here is Brenton Doyle.
Ball, that's down.
That's got a chance. And out of here. A solo shot. Back to the top of the Mets order. Jake Mangum now at the plate. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Wyatt Langford. Popped up. Simeon settles underneath it. And there's one down. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
Brock Burke. Now the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Burke, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one's in there. That is strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, right field. Mangum drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the top of six.
Now
Cody Bellinger. They turn things over to the southpaw, JoJo Romero.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The catcher, number 13,
Now here is Dylan Dingler. He's 2 for 2. And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Simeon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This one in the air, center field. Chorio settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. He swings and fouls one off. Dingler leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1. This one popped up right side. Soderstrom under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 1 away. So back to the top of the order. At the plate, C.J. Abrams. Up the middle, Simeon. Fires over to first. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Chorio, the next Pirate to hit.
Rio.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. That's out to center field. Doyle in position, and that ends the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Mets, David Fry.
Nope. Ball one.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Doyle, the next to hit, takes outside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. They're now 3-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Ball 1, no strikes. Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Squirts away a little bit. And the 1-0. Runner takes off. Gets in for a strike. High leg throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 2.
Got it. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. Inside.
Perfect.
And hit him. 2 aboard, 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Soderstrom.
Now
Hunter Harvey gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Jack swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Mangum on the move to the alley. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, at the top of the 8th, Jake Mangum up now for the Mets. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Braden Fisher.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ball 1.
Fisher, the tall righty. He features a slider, a curve, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And
that's in.
Off
Ball 2.
The inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop,
Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Lindor swings through that one. And now 2-2. Mangum gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now it's filled up. So
That's ball 4.
puts
Take
runners
your
at first and second.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Bellinger in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Mets trying to get back into this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one just misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but.
Nice grab. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Dingler swings through it for strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 8th. Miguel Rojas digs in now. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Rodriguez.
On the ground, right side. Simeon tosses to first. 2 out. Back to the top of the order now. C.J. Abrams, the next Pirate to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. Mangum moving under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. All set to start. Ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, number 10. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Oh, that got
That hit
away
him.
from him.
First base.
And he's going to reach on a hit by
Up
pitch
next
to lead
for
off the
Mets,
inning.
the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Man at first. So up next for New York, Michael Garcia. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the dirt, but kept close.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
So now, with one away and a man at second, Dominic Canzone, the next to hit.
Ball 2.
Way outside, 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One away with a runner at third. You're the top of the ninth. And ball 4,
That's
2
ball
aboard.
4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even
Up
much to
next
think
for the
about.
Mets, the first
David
baseman,
Fry
number 6,
up now for the
David
Mets. 0 for 3
Fry.
with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Very good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-2. So they're down to their final out. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
One strike away. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.